In the international arena, and in particularly in the international arena as it related to nuclear weapons and the Cold War, he was the leader of the U.S. Engagement with the Soviet Union over Cuba in this eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation. This was, as the historians say, and I still think is correctly, his finest hour. The care and deliberation and extent of analysis and capacity for changing his mind and exploring the evidence and probing the consequences displayed in that event remain a model of intelligent governmental decision making, and we should wish that there were more such instances replicated. And the missile crisis actually turns out to be not only the most dangerous moment in history, but is probably the most studied crisis in history, because in this instance, in addition to all of the voluminous documentation that's available at the JFK library, there was a secret taping system in the White House in which basically Kennedy was secretly, unknown to the other participants, taping the conversation. So one can go back to the tapes and be a fly on the wall, listening to people as they make their arguments and deliberate about what they think may ultimately become a nuclear war. So the opportunity to analyze this at every layer is there in the evidence, and best evidence relative to any other crisis that we have. And I would say, again, in retrospect, looking at it as people asserted at the time, it's not romantic to say this was a fine hour in American national security decision-making in terms of both its mapping of the challenge, its exploration of alternative ways of addressing it, and the subtlety of its ultimate choices.